Here with Fernando Vargas Jr. or the third, or okay. Here, man, here at this awesome event, Project Hope. Let's talk about it a little bit.
Yeah, you know, this is a beautiful thing for the community, and this is what boxing is all about. It's about giving back. You know, we have a gym in North Las Vegas. It's not the best part of town, but you know that's where you want the boxing gyms. You want to help the community and give them an outlet. You know, so this is a great thing for the community. You know, Capetillo and his beautiful family came out here and did this event, and there was, you know, great world champions here. I mean, Eddie Reynoso was here, and it was just a beautiful event. And
future world champions and yourself, man. Talk about when's the next fight? What's coming up next?
Yeah, so I had a fight lined up for the 8th of this month, and then I had it lined up for the 22nd, and then it fell off. You know, COVID and all these things, you know, keep you on your toes, but the best thing we could do is just stay in shape, stay ready, so whenever we get that call, we'll be ready to go.
You said you've been sparring some big names out here. Like, tell me about some of the names you've been sparring.
Yeah, so I sparred Gil Rosado, I sparred Dennis Ugas, I sparred Sean Porter. I'll help Brooke get ready for Terrence, and it's just unbelievable getting in there, mixing it up with them, mixing it up with world champions that are on another level than you. You know, it definitely pushes you, and it boosts your confidence, because if you know you could take shots to them and you could mix it up with them, then it makes you that much stronger come fight night.
You said you sparred with Ugas. He more than likely, right? Seeming like he's going to be fighting Earl Spence.
Yeah.
Talk about those sparring sessions with Ugas. As far as, obviously you can't talk about much, right? But knowing, kind of being there in the ring with him, feeling his strength and stuff like that. How do you feel he does against Earl Spence?
Yeah, you know what? He's a very pressure fighter and calculated fighter, and you don't really see that too much with the Cuban fighters. You see them, a little more technical. The first 3 rounds are the greatest because they have so many amateur fights and experience. And but he goes to the body like a Mexican. He has great boxing IQ, and I believe he'll give him a tough fight. You know, Ugas is always in shape, always ready to go. So he's definitely one of the best 147-pounders in the game today.
I talked to your dad earlier about Oscar De La Hoya's comeback, and if he got a call, if he's waiting for a call, what do you think? Do you think that we'll get that rematch?
I can't say too much. then he'd have to spar with me after, maybe without headgear. So I can't say too much, but you know what, man? A lot of good things are in the works. You know, my dad's looking phenomenal. You know, Oscar's coming back. So whatever happens in the future happens, but it's definitely a good thing seeing legends come back and give me fights again for fans, right?
Yeah.
So
maybe he could stage his own comeback, man. Maybe we could get Felix Trinidad off the island,
Hey, a lot of people wanted to see that fight too again, but those are just memorable fights. I'm glad that my dad is able to, have fights that people remember forever. I know people to this day that message me on Instagram or message me on Facebook, and they're like, "Hey, bro, when your dad fought, De La Hoya had the veins just like him. I was from East Los Angeles, but I was still going for your dad. He's such a badass." And when people say those things, to me and my brothers, it feels so good. It's just like, man, my dad really left his imprint in this world. And, you can say whatever you want to say about my father, but at the end of the day, he didn't run from nobody. And he fought the best very young. So that's something we're very proud of.
Yeah, man. No, he was a beast, man. He was a legend of his time for sure, man. Tell the fans, man, where they can follow you and follow the journey, hopefully, the next fight soon.
Yeah, definitely. You can follow me on Instagram, Fernando Vargas _Jr. And then you can follow me on Facebook, Fernando Vargas Jr.
There it is, brother. Appreciate your time, man. Thank you.
Thank you.